The second period is underway. The score is 3-1. Trying to recap the score, Michael. I think that was Gavin with the first goal.
Gavin, Steve, Ojba.
And then Brian Leslie from Navy right at the end of the period to give him some life. Now Richard Breed moving a shot to save. Surratt couldn't get that rebound. And the shot out of play and a face-off down into the life zone. So, yeah, 3 goals by the goal team. But right at the end of the period, Brian Leslie on a great individual rush.
Yeah, it kind of took Ted Miller to school, my old defensive partner, right at the blue line. And that was preceded by Melito completely undressing RB4 right in front of the cameras.
Yep. And RB4 even took a good look at the camera, too. I was hoping we weren't rolling, you know? Maybe a second take or something. Now Wood with a steal. He's going to have to come up big today if Navy has any kind of chance. Rick Murphy back covering for Wood. Murph over to Surratt. Surratt now flips it up, trying to get it by Martin to Jimmy D, but that didn't work. Martin with a steal. Martin moving in. Martin trying to go between the legs on Surratt. No, ain't going to happen.
David Pasternak.
Yep. Jimmy D to Rick Murphy. Rick Murphy with a shot. Oh, that fooled Ben Minks on the shot. Ben not looking very sharp today. Only seeing a handful of shots so far. DeFilippis now moving in, trying to hit Andrewsen with it. But that was Mark Wood with the block. Wood trying to get away from Knev. Knev has been the thorn in his side all period long, or all game long. Now Murph clears it around. Russell Steves coming in from the point to keep it in. Steves, his shot was blocked. Knev trying to keep it in ahead of Rick Breed, and does. Knev throws it towards the net, and a hit escape goes into the corner. DeFilippis now for the life team. Throws it in front, and Fuji's going to cover that up. He's had enough. Mike, what do we got for shots right now?
Shots are 2 for Clue inside the zone, which is an accomplishment, and 1 for goal. The life team.
All right. What are our shot totals thus far?
14 in the first period for the gold life team. 7 for the Navy Clue team in the first period.
14 shots already on Fuji. A shot that deflects.
I'm not playing.
Hey, don't worry about pitches until it's over, Sharon. Now up on the wing to Uretsky, the Dragon. Leaves it for Howard. Howard trying to go back to the Dragon. Couldn't get it. We're back in focus now. Osbach trying a one-touch pass. Taken away by Melito. Melito moving in. Little shot. Deflects. And that'll go out of play. Played 3 minutes here almost in the second period. 3-1 our score.
I'm not so sure I like those. There's some mismatches of colors on the gold team.
Yeah,
specifically Phil Andrewsen and Angry Jack.
Yeah, it's
Gavin.
definitely a fashion foul.
Yeah.
Now Leslie with a steal. Leslie trying to get around Miller. Oh, it's kept in by Miller. Leslie is thinking a little too much on the play. He put the peanut butter on the toast before he put it in the toaster, Michael.
That's right. I don't know what the hell that means.
Shot the side of the net to Jim, and Osbar scores! Just sitting in front, and Osbar with his second of the game. He might be on the hot list.
He could possibly.
Oh boy, it's 4-1.
Repeat that.
36, 37, 32.
So we got 15 minutes to go here in the second period. Now it's a 3-goal lead once again. All the action right below us. Camera going crazy here for a second. Pushed in deep. Now Miller up on the boards. George Howard battling down there. Howard with it. Got Dan McCarthy in front. Dan McCarthy, a spin-around shot. That was blocked. Puck is sitting there. Nobody can get it. Kicked away by Steves. Picked up by Melito. He's playing a lot of defense in this one. And he's going to ice that.
Melito and defense in the same sentence? Are you sure about that?
This is not your typical Friday, Michael. As you take a look at the Navy team rolling out the lines, they try to solve this goal team.
Heads hanging a little low.
Yeah.
Almost like a defeated team.
Yeah, we got Easter coming up.
Easter coming up. We're going to have the Easter egg roll after the game.
Spring, sunny morning, yeah.
That's right.
We got some Easter bread that she made for us at the table. Bruins in the playoffs, you know. Wood, the long throws at the net and saved by Minks that kind of just hopped up in the air on him.
Oh, we get a nice little head rub from John Gambale over to John Moran. don't know what that was all about.
Off the draw, and Drusen gets it back to Miller, flips it up on the side to Thompson. Thompson trying to push it out, can't do it. Agambali throws it towards the net, swept away by Minks in the play. Comes back to Wood. Wood throws it at the net. That was blocked by Miller. Andy Long skated right by the puck. Now Martin throws it out, and it's going to be icing. This is where you say something. Let's go to commercial.
Where is Andy Long in this game?
On the draw, he had it. Swept out to center now. That's all the goal team has to do. Up by 3 here in the second period. Still a long way to go in this one. We could see a lot more goals. No icing on the play. Miller goes, sweeps it away from Long. Andrewsen now gets it up, kept in by Surratt. They're going to have to pinch quite a bit now if they want to get back at this one. The shot save, loose in front. They jam at it. Andy Long sweeps it just wide. Long battling Martin for the puck. He still battles. Now he falls down. He's knocked down. Richard Breed goes in to help out. Andy Long still on the ground. We'll let you know when he gets up. And it kept in nicely by Wood. Wood with a wrist shot. And this one hits Ben in the crest one more time. And he's going to save that.
6 shots to 2 for Davey against Gold right now. Showing some signs of life. Got to get that puck behind Minsk. Got to solve the Minsk in the defensive scheme of the Gold team.
We'll take a look at the Gold bench over here.
A lot of huffing and puffing going on there.
Yeah.
A lot of huffing and puffing.
Off the draw, it's just sitting there. Rick Murphy couldn't get there, taken away by Melito again. He might get a star this week just for his defense. You must know we don't keep playoff points. Warren had it knocked away by Murphy. Now Warren goes back to Steve. Steve has the second goal of this game. Right now, that's the game winner.
That was a snipe.
Now to Kanem. Kanem moving in. Kanem with a shot. Saved by Fuji.
Stevie Kanem alerting the puck right there. Get it right on net.
Throw it at the net. Yep. That's what he was doing, Michael. Now, if you were out there, Michael, what would you be doing differently right now?
Well, you know, offense, defense, I pretty much do it all when I'm healthy.
Pretty much.
I carry this team.
That's what I heard. Off the draw goes to Jimmy D. Looks confused for a second. Now someone comes in and makes a play on him. Jimmy D falls down, hits it with his glove.
Hand pass.
It's 1-on-3 in the corner. Brian Leslie trying to get around Kneb, and he does. Leslie, flip pass up, taken by Steves from the other team. D. Philippus now, full life, moving in. Life in the Gold jerseys, Clue in the Navy jerseys. It's 4-1, Gold. Now Melito moving in. Melito to D. Philippus, back to Melito. Melito bumped off the puck. Rick Reed tries to get it. Kept in by Martin. Martin with a shot. Just missed. From Melito on a tip. Didn't get it. Now Martin tries to keep it in and does. Martin on the side. Flips it towards the net. Shot to save. It just sits there. And it's swept away. And now Jimmy D gets it. Trying to get it out of the zone. He does. Trying to connect with Uretsky. And he missed him with the pass. Melito now. 2-on-1 if they hurry with D. Philippus.
3-on-1.
Melito moving in with everybody back. And Melito's shot just went wide of Fuji. And now it's going to be shot out of play, and the faceoff should come outside the zone. Played just about half of this game already, Michael, here in the second period, 4-1. What can you add?
Got 6 shots for Clue, 4 shots for life.
And that's in the second period, correct?
Second period.
All right.
Got a rare smile out of Angry Jack Gavin. What's that? What's he smiling about?
Well, he's got a goal. He's up 4-1 in the championship game.
Hey!
Wow, what a jerk!
Asshole!
What a jerk!
Asshole!
You see if we do this next year.
in the game.
We see, yeah.
Hey, Rush, you were trying to pass it to me, right?
Not sure what he was thinking. He's not a very smart guy, that's for sure.
Rush Steve with a snipe, and he almost took us out.
Jeepers creepers, we do this. We're in enough danger. We don't need guys like that shooting the puck at us.
Check your microaggression, bro.
He was trying to take my hat off. Now there's the jerk with the puck. He lost it. Good thing he lost it. We're going to dog him the rest of the game, Michael.
That's right.
I'm going to say one good thing about him. Nickel with it. Nickel with a shot. Save. Love save. That's one they needed.
Ben Mid's going old school Rogie
Yeah.
Vachon split right there with the glove
man.
out.
Give that Vachon a flaky puff. Yeah, if you know what that is, you're as old as I am.
My brother used to drive the flaky puff truck.
There you go. Shot by Leslie goes high and wide. Dan McCarthy giving chase. Gonna need a extra effort here by some of the Navy team if they want to get back in this one. Kept in by George Howard. Is this the effort that we wanted? Throws it in deep. Nickel behind the net. Nickel in front. And it's taken away by Andrews. And Nickel back on top of him as they battle. And now a nice hustle by Andrews and gets it out to Gavin. Puck is bouncing. Now comes to McCarthy. McCarthy moving in with a chance. McCarthy with the shot. Oh, just went wide. Nickel behind that to McCarthy. They score! There's the hard work and hustle we were talking about. And it's Dan McCarthy tipping it home to make this one 4-2.
$45, 48, 45, 48.
Well, McCarthy and Nickel, they cut the lead. I don't want to say in half, but it is in half now, 4-2. Now Richard Breed with it to Wood, to Surratt. The score is now 4-2, and it's dumped in. Still got a lot of hockey to be played. 7 minutes left here in the second period. As you said, Navy is out shooting this gold team.
Looks like the Todd Nickel and Dan McCarthy figured both goals for Navy, so got to get them some more ice time. RB4 doing nothing. Andy Long not even here.
No. Now Warren, that hit a skate. He's going to retrieve it. Under 7 to go here in the second. Dangerous pass across the crease to Andrewsen. The Angry Jack. Taken away by Wood. Got offside being called. Look at that referee over there. He was angry on that call. Very angry.
Make no doubt about it from Greg.
Yeah. Thompson with a steal. Thompson moving in. Thompson with a shot. And Foodie's going to catch the high fly pop out as Joe Surratt got a stick on that. Coming up on 6:20 to go here in the second period. As you can see, the score is 4-2 in favor of the gold team.
Shots 8. Navy Blue team 5.
8-5 here in the second. So Navy has got the better chances.
They've upped the pace.
Yeah,
Got some oxygen on the bench.
They each got one goal. It's Osbar for gold and Dan McCarthy for Navy. Puck goes behind the net. Rick Murphy skates away with it. Gets it up to Jimmy D, and Jimmy D ran into the referee. Referee kicks it over to Jimmy D, trying to help him out a little bit.
Jimmy D needs all the help he can get.
He does. Steve's around the boards to Thompson. Thompson trying to clear it up. Kept in by Wood with the drive, and well, more of a neutral than drive.
Yeah.
Didn't quite make it to the net. Now pass in front, tipped away by Martin, and it's Thompson. 3-on-2 with Steigerwald and Melito. Melito trying to go around Wood, throws it towards the net. Nobody home. Thompson takes a bump, and the puck will go out of play.
Looks like it's on the outside, out on Thompson, I believe. No, maybe not.
So they're going to need a puck as that one left the rink.
Puck we've lost.
Coming up on 5 minutes to go here in the second period. 4-2 our score. Faceoff will come to the left of Fuji down in the clue zone.
So here's the hot line. Leslie, Nickel, McCarthy, Dragon, George Howard.
This has been the line that's been doing the producing. Yep. Oh, but it's poked away by Miller. Leslie now trying to get it up to Howard. Howard has it. Oh, offside.
Tough call. I don't know about that, Beef.
I think he reached behind him. The skates roll with a line. That's inside outside edge. That's what you got to say. That confuses everybody.
Todd Nickel was streaking towards the net.
He was. On the draw, Leslie has it again. Let's see if they can stay on side. Gets it up to Howard. Taken away by Steves. Howard trying to get it up. The Nickel had it poked off of his stick. All the action right here at center. Jake Steigerwald to play to Thompson. Thompson in all on. Thompson moves in. Foot of four, and he hit the crossbar.
The pipe.
He hit the corner with the crossbar and the post beat, and he was that close to making this one 5-2. McCarthy had it, lost it. It's Todd Nickel over the line now, throwing it towards the net. McCarthy with a steal. Back to Nickel with a drive, tipped in front by George Howard. This is the buzz line, but it's 2-on-1 the other way. Melito moving in on Leslie, and had it poked away. Melito throws it in deep. Leslie will retreat. 3:30 to go in the second. 2-goal lead for the goal team. Martin intercepts that pass. Martin moving in. That's offside. Is over here. All these guys were changing, and they were a little slow getting on the bench. That's a good call.
It's kind of the BBHC mantra, though, a little slow, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is. That's a second period line change right there. So 4-2, coming up on 3 minutes to go here in the second period. A very fast-paced game.
Very fast-paced. Not like the Bruins game the other night when they went to sleep.
Really? Speaking of slow pace, Andy Long gets it back to Surratt. DeFilippis with a steal. Now Long to Surratt. Martin moves up. Poked it. Oh, and a big collision on the sideboard. Oh, jeebus. Now Miller flips it up.
About time for Woody to get on
Yeah.
course, isn't it?
Yeah, Woody's got to make a play here. Woody flips it up to Long. Long actually touched the puck for a second. Now Surratt with a nice steal in front of his man. Gets it out to center, but Miller over to Andrewson. Andrewson moving in. 4 gold members moving in. Stick the side, a shot, and save. Oh, the rebound saved by Fuji on Miller. Fuji with a big juicy rebound on that dump in. And Miller swooped in as the 4th offensive player on the play. Now Andy Long with a shot. Knocked down by Morin. And it's poked out by DeFilippis into the Navy zone. Mark Wood with it. Wood taken away by Kneb one more time. Kneb doing it all today.
Stevie Kneb just picking Woody's pocket.
He comes to play in championship games. He had 2 or 3 goals one time in the title game. Now Wood falls down. It's not boding well for Mark Wood right now.
He might be drunk.
I don't know. Now a shot and a save by Fuji. Wood trying to get it around Gavin. Now Andy Long. Let's see what he can do. He's done nothing so far. Andy Long throws it into the corner. And taken away by Andrewson. Flips it out. Kept in by Surratt. Andy Long has it one more time. Long lost it. Osbar gets it. And he's just going to get it out of the zone. Oh, that's a long way of getting it out of the zone, but it's out.
He was passing it to that ghost winger.
He was. Now Gambale passes it to Osbar, even though they're on different teams. To Melito. Melito to Gavin. Tipped it just wide. He was looking for his second of the game. And it's chipped out to Rick Breed. Rick Breed has it here. To the other Breed, Richard Breed. Richard Breed moving in, takes a bump from Russ, the jerk who shot the puck at us. Now pass in front, taken away by Osbar, and flips it out to center. Under a minute to go, 45 seconds to be exact. Leslie trying to start something here. Take it away, and it's Melito and Gavin. Gavin's got to go retrieve the puck in the corner. A lot of gas in the play. Murph with a nice steal. Murph skates away from Osbar. Goes behind the net now. 30 seconds to go. It's the Dragon, Mike Uretsky. Uretsky sends it up and intercepted by Morin. Jimmy D flipping it in deep. 20 seconds to go here in the second period. Russ with it, trying to hit us again. Knocked down by Uretsky. Got to wait for Rick Reed to clear the zone. A lot of action going on against the boards. Melito rubbing him out. 7 seconds to go. And that might just do it here in the second. And that'll do it. After 2 periods, it's Gold 4 and Navy 2. Third period action coming up in just a minute.